What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear, lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. I haven't been on in a while. I've been working at camp, local camp that's here. I'm the camp nurse, one of the camp nurses, so I've been kind of busy doing that, but if I have a few seconds, I figured I'd come on and do a review that I actually wanted to do, but I didn't get a chance to. So, talk about these two flashlights. I've already talked about this one before. This is the Klarus. It's the Klarus MI2. I was out of frame, sorry there. So this is the Klarus MI2, and this one is the Nitecore Tube V2, so version 2. So this Klarus is actually pretty decent. I put these lanyards on, by the way, and you know, it's got the push button operation. It's got the 100-degree angle. High mode lasts about hour and 15 minutes, 40 lumens. Low mode, 1.5 lumens, supposedly lasts 24 hours. I didn't test that one out. It does come with a split ring that's already on there, or no, it might not be on there. I think I put it on there, and then it has this bar going across. So if you hold it down, it will come on momentary on high mode until you let it go. So this one does that. So this one's actually pretty decent. I like it. It has a white light, and it's pretty, you know, I don't know, it's ergonomic for being so small. It's about 2 inches by 1 inch. It's really small, and I'm not even going to weigh it because it weighs like half an ounce. So this one is, this one's good. I mean, I paid like 10 bucks for it, so it's good for the money. And it's actually relatively bright. So if you're indoors and you need to find something that falls under your bed, or you know, you got to go in a closet or whatever, it's got a nice bright white light, and you can find it really easy because it's pretty bright in a totally dark area, or you know, inside. So it's pretty good light. Now this one has the two modes as well. It's literally the same size. Literally, it's the exact same size. It's a little bit, it's not as thick, you know, from side to side. So that's a little bit less wide as that one, and it's a little bit slicker because this is a different form of plastic. This one's got like some texture to it, so it's a little bit grippier, which I like that. But this one isn't bad. It's got the same push button on. It's got momentary. If you hold it down, it comes on in high, which is 55 lumens, which they say lasts an hour and 15 minutes as well. And low mode is 1 lumen, so that's supposed to last 58 hours. So it's a little bit extended time on that low mode. Now, this one has surge protection, or not surge protection. Well, actually, it does have surge protection, my bad. So short circuit surge protection, it does have that. And it also has a overcharge protection. So it comes on when you're charging it, the light turns blue, and when it's done, it just turns off and stops charging. So that's awesome. This one, when you're charging it, it's red, and when it's fully charged, it turns to blue. So I didn't see anywhere where it said this has overcharge protection, so it probably doesn't, but this one does, so that's really good. This also costs about 10 bucks, so these are about the same. This has a tinted light, and I don't really like that tinted light. It's not that serious, but I don't know, I just don't like it. I had an OLED, and I stopped carrying it because I didn't like the tinted light, and I switched to the G22 over here because it's a white light. So I kind of don't really like that, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? And like I said, these are basically one thing too, this is the door for the USB. So they're both rechargeable. They both charge with micro USBs. This is so much easier to open because it's bigger than this one. This is a pain in the ass to get open because it's so small. I mean, it is seriously minimal though, so that's really cool, but it's just a pain in the ass to open. I think this one, it's just, I don't know, I like this one the way it's grippier, and you can hold it, and it's got that there, it's got some jimping on it, and it's got the white light, right? So I like that one. This one, you know, it's got the same push button, which is pretty decent. I don't know, I like this one too. I think that this one, what gets it for me is the overcharge protection, because sometimes you'll charge something and you walk away, you forget that it's charged, and it overcharges, and eventually the battery shits the bed because you keep overcharging it. This one won't allow you to do that, and I like that. I actually like this one better as far as holding and carrying, and the white light, but yeah, I'm gonna try to carry this one for a while because of that overcharge protection. So this one's pretty decent. So either way, you know, they're basically seriously the same light. They like almost the same lumens, 40 in high, 1.5 in low, 55 in high, 1 in low, about the same size, about the same weight. Seriously, either way, you can't really go wrong. Like I said, this has a slightly tinted light, this one has a white light, so if you like the white light better, get the Klarus. If you like the tinted, get the Nitecore Tube V2. So that is what I have to say about those two lights. They're keychain lights, super light, half an ounce or less. You put them in your pocket if you want to carry them as a main. You know what I mean? I just was carrying this week because, like I said, I'm working in the infirmary, and if I got to look at some kid's throat, I don't need a giant light. You know what I mean? I could use this. This is more than adequate. So I'm carrying that while I'm in the infirmary. See how it goes. All right, you guys, have a good one.